This is not freedom of speech, it is hate speech, but it doesn't come in a vacuum. It is promoted by those at the very top, from the Prime Minister who sanctions racism by describing Muslim women as letterboxes, black people as pickaninnies, and refuse to condemn so-called fans, booing players, taking the knee. As a young Muslim growing up during the war on terror, I was sharply aware of my community being scapegoated and subjected to surveillance. So before arriving at university, I knew that many British Muslims were treated as second-class citizens. As a student, I quickly learnt that this treatment extended to the university campus, and that basic democratic rights and freedoms were not afforded to everyone equally. For students and staff who are Muslim, to staff who are on precarious contracts, and even for student activists, freedom of speech and academic freedom are routinely restricted and denied. These freedoms aren't threatened by oversensitive students or by academics researching the British Empire. They're threatened by this government's policies. Policies like the Prevent Duty, which human rights group Liberty have said is the single biggest threat to freedom of speech on campus. Under Prevent, students have been policed, treated as suspicious and extreme, simply for taking part in mainstream debates on topics like British foreign policy, Palestine, and Kurdistan. Research has shown that 1/3 of Muslim students feel negatively affected by Prevent, and I know many students, including some of my own constituents, who are afraid to take part in political debates or even organise events on campus.